Hey everyone, welcome back to Tara's Take, or welcome for the first time. Do me a favor and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. So today I wanted to decorate a few things for our food box collage journal. It's here, it's getting thick. I've been decorating. I'm not going to show it to you because I want to surprise you guys with a flip through. So it's coming along well. Yay. So I pulled out some things. I've got a box to my left and a basket to my right filled with ephemera. And I grabbed these two pieces because they are some of our pretty, we did some ink, and I think, yeah, these were inked when we did them. Inked, alcohol ink, and just some of our work background pages that we made together eons ago with like Tim Holtz ink and distress, sprays and all that good stuff. And I thought that these would make a nice background. And then I have a couple other pieces here to play with, a tag and a little journal card, and we're going to decorate. So let's get started. If you want to join along, just go ahead and grab a few things that you want to turn into something beautiful today. And this is just going to be like a little craft and chat type of video because I need to finish that journal, and I thought I'd bring you guys along while I did so. So I am cutting this down to make some tags out of it because I need some smaller pieces. I needed some larger pieces, so I used my kit that I made, that I basically decorated the whole journal with. And now I am trying to fill some smaller spaces. And I thought, well, I'll cut some things down. That's why I grabbed the pieces of ephemera I did, because they're thinner and will go into the space that I need them in a little bit better. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and, that was loud, sorry. I'm going to tag this, so I'm not going to do, let's see if I can get this to be about right. Get that out of there. I don't know, it might not, let's see. Because this was rounded, so I may have to cut it. Nope, I think it'll be okay. So we're going to do that. Now since this one's not rounded, I'm going to go ahead and leave it to be squared off. I'm only doing the rounding on the other one because one of the corners, because that card was rounded on all four corners, so, and that way I don't have to cut off anything and make it thinner than I've already made it. Okay, there we go. Come out. And two corners left, and we can get started on the other piece. So how's everybody doing today? I am pretty good. I have a very bad neck ache though. I don't know why. I've slept wrong on my pillow the last couple nights, and yeah. So other than that, I'm great. Great. So I was thinking this would look really pretty, but then I realized this will probably be the side that I'd have to decorate because this side would be more for writing on, and I really want this to be the side I decorate. So I was looking here. I think I'm gonna grab a piece of my cardstock that's over here on the shelf. This will be a better backing for me. Okay. Now I used my, I don't know if this is even gonna, you know what? Nope, maybe it will. Okay. But it's kind of coming out slow. Well, it's just that it's such a big piece. I probably should have used my other glue, but now that I've already started, just because you know how quick this glue can dry, that's all. I am not gonna worry too much about the edges. I'll just trim it down. Okay. So today for me is last Wednesday. So it's been a week. You guys, I think I'm posting this on next Wednesday. I'm pretty sure. So we're in June now. Can you believe it? Gee whizzle sticks, June already. It's crazy, right? It really is. Okay. Grab a piece here of my dry wipe. Yeah, already gonna be June. I really love this color. Can you guys see it good? See it good? Look at that. The peach. I just think it'll look nice in this journal. I've gone a little bit eclectic with it. There's some blue in it, burgundies, pinks, you know, different color schemes all throughout. So I kind of was able to get, do whatever I wanted. Now I was going to say something really fun today. My Etsy shop dinged and I sold a journal again. So that's 2 journals in the last couple weeks. Praise God. If you're watching, Lisa, thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you so much. Everything's going into the savings for the down payment on the house. Praise the Lord. So yeah, so excited though. And it was, you know what, it was such a thrill because I told Cordy, oh my gosh, Vintage Blue Rose finally has a home. And I know that sounds funny, but you know, I name all my journals, and so they all hold a special place to you when you create them, right? And so yeah, I was super excited that somebody purchased it. It was one of them that I made last year. Gosh, probably at the beginning. Well, it might have even been the end of 22 when I made this one. So yeah, I was very happy to have it have a home. Now I'm looking here if I want this to be a card. I got to be careful because my cards, I may go this way and just make it a little bit thinner so it'll fit into my pockets. Now these are a little thinner, and that's why I know they'll fit. This one's not so thin. It's about, I might bring this down just a tad more. I want it to fit. I've got some pockets that need filled. Let's give this one pretty corners. So anyway, yeah, I sold a journal. Praise the Lord. I'm so happy about that. It'll get shipped today, this afternoon. I've got it all ready. Wrote her a nice thank you note. And sending it off to its new home. Yay. See, I was telling someone the other day, you know, the way I perceive my journals is that, to me, they are like, they're family heirlooms because they're so beautiful. They're not just that journal that, you know, you write and you fill and then you just put in a drawer somewhere. They're kind of on display, you know what I'm saying? And they become, I would expect them to become a part of the person's family, like a not a hand-me-down, but like something that would be handed down is what I want to say. And that's how I think of junk journals, because they are so beautiful. You know, they're so different and unique, and every one of them has a personality. And to me, I don't know, it's just think they belong in a place of display, you know, where people can I'm making this like a giant ticket. Where your family, your kids get used to seeing it, your grandkids, you know, oh, that's, you know, that's Mima's journal that she had when she was alive, and it holds all kinds of cool memories, you know. If you ever wonder how to use a junk journal, to me, and this is just my opinion, it's not official on some defined piece of paper, but for me, that is a place for memorabilia. It's a place to put thoughts that you may want to share with someone in the future. It's a place to, you know, hide old movie tickets and concert tickets and pictures of your loved ones. And, you know, it's a treasure trove of that person's life. And not just their writings, but memories, you know, things that brought memories to them. That's why I love to have a lot of pockets, and I like to leave space open for people to fill those pockets, because I think of those things as a junk journal, you know, as a prayer journal. Like if that's a place where a person would put their prayers and their answers to prayers and, you know, just all of those things. To me, that person's family is going to have that when they're gone. And it's a treasure trove. It's a place to hide treasures, just like what's her name calls it, treasure books, you know, Natasha. It's true. They're little treasure books. And yeah. So anyway, I'm excited that blue vintage rose, or vintage blue rose, is going to have a home, and yeah, it's very cool. I hope that she likes it. I think she will. I believe it's a very, very pretty journal. It was one of my it was one of those that was very special to make. I did a lot of sewing in it. It's got a lot of, you know, lace and pockets and things sewn out of fabric and stuff like that. So yeah, it's got a lot to it, and I hope she likes it. So I'm just distressing this real quick, these pieces, so that I can go ahead and just lay down some decorations. I did a bunch of decorating yesterday on journal cards, but it was from my digital kit, and so I didn't put a ton of stuff on top of the papers, because I do think beautiful paper speaks for itself, and those papers are very pretty. And so I kind of just did the minimum and made them look, you know, left them with space to write, and on front and back if they wanted, you know, and just did a few things just to make them stand out a little bit, you know what I mean? So you guys will see it soon. It'll be finished here quickly. I'm just, like I said, I'm at the point now where I'm just filling it up, and I needed to decorate some ephemera for it because I want to add a few extra things. And yeah. Oh, my neck hurts so much, you guys. It's like down the middle, just to the right, and going into my back. Like I pulled something. I slept wrong. I noticed it yesterday on my left side, and today it's like in the center. So I've laid wrong or something. So definitely, I'm sure we've all been there. All right, there's that. Let's see about the side and front. Yeah. Now these are kind of, I sewed them and they kind of are decorated. I just, this was one of the little collages we did like painted background and papers and then cloth, and then we Mod Podged over it, you know, and so I don't remember when we did it, but I do know we did this together. This was one of our together projects, which for the most part everything I do is with you guys. So let's see, did I do the back? Yeah, good. I'm just going to kind of rub because it really doesn't need a lot on the front, just to kind of grunge where the lighter pieces are, because that paper is so dark. And then the back, we're good. I think on this one I might put a tab. I love tabs on tags. and journal cards too. I was thinking maybe, there, got all that done. Get it out of the way. I was thinking I have these really cute magnets. Remember the magnet tabs that we made together? I love these so much. I was thinking I could put these on the side or the top. And because of the magnet, it'll stay. We'll see. We'll see. I've got a couple of them up here. Actually, I think I have quite a few. Some of them not decorated. Some of them are decorated. All right. So let's do... Oh, I didn't do these. Darn it. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's see. So I have an idea that I am going to use this as closure, as part of the closure. I was going to use that piece of yarn, but I kind of changed my mind because I don't know, I got to thinking that I did a closure with the crinkled seam binding before, and I really like it because you can just pull it off and on, or you can untie it, whatever you want. I was thinking of going down the center with some of this and then decorate on top of it. I think I'll do that. Oh, I just hit my arm on my glue gun. It's hot. I actually have it on. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to do this correctly. Usually I just eyeball it, but this way, there we go. I can just draw the lines. Okay. All right. I have my hair stuck to my finger. All right. Okay. Nice. I love this gold so much. And since this piece is already very gold, it won't hurt to have more, right? Okay. So now we're going to decorate on top of that. I think we're going to put a girl on there. Let me see. This one's already torn out. Let's see, what would she look like? Oh, she's pretty on there. Let's do it. Let's use her. And then maybe, and like I told you before, this one is going to be more like a prayer journal, that type of. So we're going to put Saved by Grace. I am not being, like I said, I'm not being complicated with how I'm decorating these journal cards and stuff. Just kind of having some fun with them and putting a few little things to just kind of give you that feel. I'm just not being real extravagant. And I'm not, and I don't want to be with this journal. I wanted it to be more of kind of a eclectic feel without being quite so, I don't know, extravagant. I don't know what I want to say, but I think you guys know what I mean. I always check and see if, you know, it looks better in one place as opposed to another. I think it looks good right there on the bottom, right where I started, so I'm going to use that part. Okay, and for whatever reason, my glue just suddenly stopped coming out. Yeah, Okay, it's trying, but something is definitely... Where's my needle, my pen? What did I do with it? Oh well, I'll use one of these short ones. Okay. Oh, there we go, I guess. Oh, no, it's sticking again. You goofball. There's got to be something dry inside of there, not wanting to let it come through. Okay, T, stop it. All right, there we go. Saved by grace. Would look pretty with like a ribbon or something too, like a bow, something tied in a bow. Should I do like a, I don't know. I don't want to use too much of this one because although I've used it all throughout, I think I might have a second one in there, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to use it up, you know, because I do think I want to use it for the closure, so. That's pretty. I kind of like it in the corner. Now if I put that there though, I am going to have to make sure when I put the journal card into wherever it sits that I only put it in on, you know, that side, because it'll mess with this bow. The bow will stop it from going into its pocket, is what I'm trying to say. Or I'll have to put it in you know, a horizontal pocket that it'll fit into. I do like the bow on there though, so let's go for it. I think I'm going to touch a little bit on here and on here, just so I can get it to stay down. There we go. Kind of where I want it. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. She's pretty, huh? There's one down. Yay. Now let's see. Let's do this little ticket thing here. Ouch. Which direction do I want it to go? Just noticing these colored pictures and just the coloring. I like that. So I'm thinking if I can just take barely off on the edge around here. And leave her book so you can see she's reading. Might look cute. I have a few things too in my little, let's see. Just looking real quick here, I've got all these little, I wonder if she'd look pretty on there. It's a little bit too wide and I don't want to cut that piece down. Oh wait, she'd look really pretty on there. Huh. Maybe I'll put her on there. With some gold around the edge to kind of frame her. Yeah, this is what I meant. I'm not putting a ton of stuff on these. I'm just kind of, okay, maybe I was right the first time. There we go. Just doing the basics on these cards. I felt that way about this journal. You'll see when I show you, I didn't overly decorate everything. I used a lot of words and ladies, and I think I'll probably put something right there. Come on, glue. Go all up around these edges. Pretty, pretty. Is it straight? Yeah, it's pretty straight. All right, and then we're going to do some gold around here, of course. Maybe a little in the back. I sometimes forget to do the back. I just love what it does, you know? Can you see? Let's see. I think we will put this. It says, do not fear. Praise God. We were not given a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind, or self-discipline, depending on which version of the Bible you're looking at. And of course, we're going to do a little bit of the gold. Everything's got to have it on there, at least for this one. All right, simple but pretty and elegant. I'm working on the fussy cuts for the Sunshine Garden Journal DigiKit, and so hopefully I will have that kit ready before the end of summer. I feel like I'm like taking forever on it, which isn't good. Yeah, taking way too long. So now I wonder, let me grab these here. Let's see, what do we got? This one of our book page collage we did a few weeks ago. Let's grab one of the larger pictures. Too big, way too big. Okay. I have some of the men still too from Miss Tanya's kit. We like those, they're nice. It looks good on there, or, oh, they all look nice. Let's see which one strikes us as the best. I like these because they've kind of got a golden, I've used up most of them. They had a more yellowish, I like that, like look to it, you know, the ones that were really beigey. I have some children in here too. He's nice. He's nice. They're handsome. I think. I don't know. I kind of like this one. I think I like the color scheme, the tone in the backdrop of that one, so I'm going to use him. I don't have too many men in this journal, but a few would be nice. I love to burn those edges. Okay. All right. Now, I'm thinking collage type. So I was going to grab a few things out of my drawer here that would maybe build a bit of a background for him. So many things to use. I'm going to do a partial tear on this one and leave some of it alone. I was laughing. I was thinking about the fact that how I used to get so nervous to decorate with you guys. I would get so nervous every single time I sat down and started decorating stuff. I don't think about it so much anymore, praise God. I've gotten used to it, I guess. Let's see. Stamp might look kind of cool in the corner. We're not done. We're still going to do a few things sticking out from behind him, I think. And let me see here. Oh, this one's already done. That's kind of fun. And what was I thinking? Darn it, I tore it. I tore it where it says Paris. Didn't mean to do that. Let me grab a different one here. I'm going to dark. Here we go. This one's nice. just gonna try and tear it. Ugh, Tara, stop tearing the Paris. I'll be more careful here. There. Part of this is, of course, going to be underneath him, but I wanted that Paris part to stick out at the bottom for sure. Okay. So like right there. As a matter of fact, I think I'll have it like this. I'm just trying this to see if this is what I want. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so okay. I could have dug into my French stamps. I have some, but I didn't. It's all right. They're real stamps. This is just a, this is like a digi kit, but still looks cool. Got a little bit of the theater here, some postage, a family grocer, which you probably will not be able to see that when I'm done, but I know I stuck that ticket on the other side, but it's okay. Love to collage things. There we go. And now we'll put our friend here, right in the center. And he's framed by little pieces of life. There we go. And then this, I love these signs that Tina made. She made these Paris ones too. They're so awesome. I love them. Okay. And that's going to be about right there. There. Oh, I like it. Hope you do. I hope you do too. Let me see. Now. Now I think I'll put, I'm going to trim this. This is way too thick. If I remember correctly, the last time I printed these, I cut them down thicker so that if I wanted to tear them, like I usually do, that I would have room, because sometimes I cut them so close, it makes it almost impossible for me to tear around the edges. So there we go. Do we want it there, or do we want it up here? Or maybe along the side right here? Oh, I kind of like it. Okay, I like it here. And then I also like it along here. Yeah, I think it looks better right there. Okay. All right. There we go. He is very cool. I like him. So we have this one, we have this one, and we have this girl here. That is nice, yeah? Now these two kind of only need like a phrase, a sentiment, and maybe some lace. This one's cut very crooked. I just noticed how crooked this is cut. It's kind of funny. I have to be careful though because I've sewn it. So there we go. That helped. Yeah, anyway, I was gonna say that this one, these two, just kind of need a sentiment and maybe some lace or a tab, I should say. Let me see, I've got my little tabs up here somewhere in my basket. I don't know which basket, but I've got them. I have so many things here. It's kind of ridiculous. I think they're in the lower basket. Yeah. Here they are. I see them. Okay. So we have tabs. Now, let's... something with either like some... Oh, that's good. Or... I'm looking here. Oh, I love these too. That's another one. Maybe I'll use those on there. I like those. Let me just kind of go around the edge. Because this paper's already dark, so it's not going to be a big deal. This is from the Haberdashery scrapbook from Hobby Lobby, scrapbook pad. If you didn't know, but I'm sure a lot of you do know because a lot of us have it. It's an awesome scrapbook pad. Okay, so there's that. I think I'll put, I wish I didn't have that postcard up at the top like that because I'm going to end up, so maybe I'll do it on the side. Why not? Right? Why not? Okay, and I think I'll use a little bit of, do I want to use some gold? Or do I want, let me get my crinkle seam binding, because I think, oh wait, I forgot, I put it right here. It's right next to me. Yay. Okay. I think I have another one of these, if I'm not mistaken. Well, there's a piece of it. I'm pretty sure I saw one in here. Could be wrong though. It's very possible because there's a ton of stuff in here. It would be really easy to get that wrong. However, I got it right. Yay! So I can go ahead and use this because I don't have to worry about running out, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to wet my hands a little bit so I can kind of squeeze this down, which I just sit and roll it. Okay, because it's kind of straightened out. It's been hanging on my top of my desk, and I like to make sure that it's nice and crinkled, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some down the side, which I did this in a couple of other ones in the book, so it's going to correlate nicely. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to do some down that side, I think. And I find that the glue works great. The art glitter glue for crinkle seam binding, it works really, really well. So it's what I always use. I'm sure, what do you call it? Fabri-Tac works just as good. But for me, it just, I don't know, it dries quick. It holds, it dries clear, so it kind of, you know, once it's gone, you can't really, once it dries up, you can't really see it. So there's one side. And now on her, I did want to do, let's see, I'm wondering, because I kind of wanted to do a little tab on this one as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I hate when that glue builds up on the top. Looks all goopy. So next week, you guys, we go into serious house hunting mode. Woohoo! So excited. We've been really looking, but the cool part is when we go to church on Sunday, after we eat lunch, we've been driving around and kind of looking at the homes that we're interested in before we have make an appointment to go see them. And that way we save ourselves time, because so far we've just scratched places off because they didn't turn out to be the right one. You know, they actually didn't look like their pictures, which how often that happens, I've noticed. So yeah, so that's kind of cool. We've been going out and doing that, and so yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put gentleness right here. She just looks like a gentle soul to me, I think. So there's that one, done and dusted. And then this one, I'm gonna glue, I think I'll go ahead and, should I do maybe some on the side, going out the side and hanging over? I don't want to mess up the little postcard there. So should I go ahead and put a tab here? And I don't know, maybe a bow on this one. I do love to do bows with this stuff. They look so cute to me. Could do, instead of a tab, I could do a bow at the top. I really like that. This is hard. There we go. I got it. Yay. I was thinking I could do but then I'm going to cover up postcard, aren't I? I don't want to do it at the bottom. I could do it at the side. I guess it doesn't really matter if I cover up postcard with a pretty little bow. Let's see here. I don't want it to cover her head either. Like her face, I mean, I should say. Okay. Should we do some down the side? Maybe? Nah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do a tab on that one. Let me see, maybe I'm looking at, I have these little, you guys know, the little signs I have in here. Like this, and this. And I was thinking to put maybe one on here, not that big one, that's not gonna look good. Just a little one. Looks blank down here though, huh? Maybe if we added a little bit of gold around it. What'd I do with it? Do you see my gold? Ah. If we do a little bit of gold around it, that'll brighten it up some, of course. Okay. I'm not sure if I want that in the center or if I want it off to the side. I think I'll put it off to the side a little bit. Pretty. And maybe run a little gold down this strip. Yeah, that's cute. Oops, oh my gosh, how crooked. Okay. All right, get out from under there. All right, there. Oh, T. So off base. Cut it out. I need to cut this so I can finagle with it. Do better, girl. Do better. There we go. All right. Adds a little bit of. I didn't want to do a butterfly and stuff like I usually. I don't know. I was trying to just, like I said, I'm trying to keep the decorating to a minimum on my stuff. There we go. There. Now she's cute. I think she's pretty. You like it? I like it. She looks like she has a little bow on top of her head. All right, guys. So there we go. We did 5 pieces in 50 minutes, 53 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Considering we had to glue some stuff down, and there's that one, and we've got this beauty of right here. I really like this one. And then her, I actually really like that too. I love the background. I do. I love that background that we created. I think it just shines. And then this handsome guy right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and that you felt inspired to, you know, with some ideas on your decorating, if nothing else. And if you're working on this journal with me, I would love to hear about yours and see it. So if you want to show it to everybody, come over to the Facebook group and join us there, and we will all give you a thumbs up, a heart, and tell you how beautiful it is. I want to say God bless you to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with me to the end of the video. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe to the channel, and make Tara's Take family grow. I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.